All right, welcome back to Adult Play Therapy. I'm your boy, the original John 20.
It's Jerry Peters thing, man.
Once again, we are back with the recurring co-host. Guest right now is your boy from Dallas, Texas, one of the finest artists in the city, Fat Pimp.
What up, man? What topic we on right now?
Hold on, real quick. Before we get to the topic, we're going to always say thank you to Hooters, you know what I'm saying? Hooters allow us to come in
Cedar Hill.
Hooters Cedar Hill on Thursday, Cedar Hill, Texas. Yo, y'all come out and y'all join us. Thanks, Hooters, for allowing us to use your patio to record our podcast, man. We really appreciate y'all. And thanks for the drinks.
Yeah, man. If y'all do want something to drink, we messing with that Oak Cliff bourbon, man. We trying to get our first sponsor. So Oak Cliff, we doing big Texas things. We chose y'all, man. We chose y'all to choose us. So
there you go.
Trying to get our first sponsor. So Oak Cliff, right like us.
Well, paid sponsor because Hooters got us first, so Oak Cliff, we trying to get y'all that same.
Yeah. So holler at us, Oak Cliff bourbon. That's what we messing with.
Hey, y'all, it's good, man. Right. Y'all go ahead and rock with it. Oak Cliff. It's Texas. It's Texas, bro.
So we're kicking off the next topic. And the topic is going to be, what's the most important question to ask on the first day?
Right on.
What's the important question to ask on the first day?
Okay. I want everybody to get opportunity to tell what you think your most important question. So let's start.
Man, that's kind of tricky, man. But my first question would be, what make you unique? What make you different than all these other, these legs walking around here? You know what I'm saying? What make you different than everybody else?
Okay.
How many kids you got? You know what I'm saying? How many daddies you got? You know what I'm saying? What kind of medication you on? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, who you live with? You live by yourself, or you live with your family? You know what I'm saying? So we can kind of start filing things away, putting you where we need to put you in. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, people need to understand that first date is the interrogation.
That's what it is, man.
You're supposed to find out as much information as you possibly can on that first date. Yeah. Not the first phone call, but you're being coy. You know what I'm saying? You're being sweet. Listen to how sexy the voice is. It's when I see you face to face, because if I ask you that question, I can see how you
can analyze this. You can analyze and see somebody lying.
There you go.
So that's my first question.
Right. Chris, what's yours, bro?
What gender were you assigned? Off top, that's all I need to know. I don't want to care about the kid. I don't care about none of that. I just want to know when you came in this world, what did God give you? That's all I want to know, man. I just seen something the other day about some girl living in school, man. And he really wasn't a woman, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I need to know what you was doing at birth, man.
That was the first 28 or was it?
Nah, I think 10 years old. Shade room.
Okay.
But the reason why I want to know that because it give me an opportunity to figure out this something I want to do with that.
That's true.
I think that's one thing.
Very true.
It's like once you like stepped over here, it's kind of hard to like get respect on this side. You know what I mean? So you kind of got to know. Like, tell me what you was born as.
Right.
That's the only question I care about on the first day.
Okay.
Man, that's a good one too.
That was a real good one, man.
My question on the first date is normally like, why are you single? Like, are you crazy? Like, what's your vices? You know what I'm saying? Are you toxic? Because at the end of the day, we're single for a reason. Some of us like, I just need to clear my head. I got out of a bad relationship. Like, I need to know that, like, were you abused? This dude used to beat you up. Because I was with a girl who was in an abusive relationship, and I asked her that. That was the question I wanted to know, like, why are you single? Like, really honestly single. And she told me, she said, I lost trust in a lot of men because I had been abused in 2 of the past relationships she was in. And you know what happened? I'm like, yo, man, I ain't got no guy to do that to you. You all good. So, we get together, we start trying to rock with each other for a while. And within that first 30 days, our first argument, she started to swing on me and expected me to discipline her. And I'm like, discipline her. She had gotten conditioned to it. And I had to tell her, like, I'm not going to beat you up. If we mad at each other, whatever, I'm like, calm down. I want you swinging on me. You know what I'm saying? Calm down, have a seat, let's discuss it. Like, we can talk about this. Like, it ain't that bad. I got to kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. It came with baggage. And that was baggage. I couldn't tell her, bro. I had to let it go. Bad female. But that was it, bro. That's my first question. Why are you single?
But the only reason I don't like this question is everybody I've ever went on first dates with, they're not the person they end up being.
No, most of them, we wear masks.
When y'all really think about it, man, they put Halloween costumes on.
We do.
For what? How about 6 months to a year? Then you find out, wait, man, you crazy as hell.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the
They representative. Yeah.
women do it better than us. You know, we wear ours for maybe 2 weeks, and then we're down for shit. So a woman out there for 2 years. A woman will wear her mask until you put a ring on her finger, nigga, and all crazy.
Chinese, man.
Oh man, or brother, in that person, we just ignore the red flag.
We always ignore it, we want pussy.
Damn, there you go.
Excuse my language, man.
That pussy fire, little more shit.
That's what we want.
And not just that, man, if she gets down there, the head game is nice, we let a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell a woman like this is my disclaimer. If you upset me, if you frustrate me, if you get on my nerves, if I'm mad at you, all you have to do is talk to the mic check, 1, 2, mic check, and I'll forget a whole lot of stuff.
Man, good sex will make you forget everything.
It wasn't that bad.
But I'm gonna tell y'all like this. The reason why the first days we don't mean as much to me is because I've met women that said they don't do this, and that, and then once we get a couple of drinks, it's like we at the house.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like I don't need shit on the first day.
Yeah.
I'm full of shit on the first day. I'm so full of shit on the first day. Listen, you ever been on the first day and a woman get to talk to you, like, oh man, wow, that's so interesting. Man, that's crazy. But the back of your head, like, I always go home.
Yeah.
Most I care about is going home.
Yeah, I think first days really put out a bad message as our attention span as to what they're talking about.
Okay, well let me do this, because I'm the oldest in the group, so let me be honest.
All right,
Because I'm the honest guy. I totally get what you guys are saying.
Right.
I've been there. But hell, the older you get, your ass start feeling like, man, you can't keep running through all these females. You ask, because you see your homies, everybody married, everybody happy, and you out here thinking you live a single life running through females, and in reality, you like, man, I just want one. So I be trying to take the first date serious. I be at that one like, trying to put in my best, my best effort, like, no, I'm listening, like, baby, what sounds good. All right, I have a phone.
Wait a minute, let's do this. Why don't you tell us what the first date for you was like? How does it go?
Yeah.
Oh, my first date?
He said flowers. On the first date?
I've done flowers before, but not on the first date. Like, first date for me is like, okay, let me see. First date, let's talk about my ex.
Yeah.
Well, my ex's first date, she wasn't fortunate enough at the time to kind of get herself right? So what I did was I said, we're gonna go to a restaurant, we're gonna go eat dinner, we're gonna hang out, maybe cruise around, talk, and spend some time. And then, of course, go back to the house. And sit back and chill.
First date.
Yeah. So on the first day,
You got to fuck on the first day, right?
no, but not necessarily. You kind of test the waters and see what. And matter of fact, I had already hit him from the first date. I wanted to make sure I got the date done.
So you get the free fucking
So I took her out, we went out, and we kind of went out and went shopping together. So I guess I was saying that the first day we went out, I was kind of put some outfits on, like, you look good right there. I put some things on, she's like, man, you look real sexy. So I'm like, cool. So I bought her outfit, I bought my stuff, and then I'm like, okay, this is what we're gonna wear on Friday night.
Okay.
So, Friday night came about, she got dressed, came to the house, we sprayed up good, everything cool. I'm like, I'm dressed up right, and then we went out, and then we went to dinner, and we had a blast. It was just a good time. We talked, we drunk, we ate, and then after that, we kind of ride around downtown, just talk.
Okay.
So it was more like I wanted to spend time. Dinner's always been a good place for me because I feel like at dinner you can talk, you kind of see how they eat, see how they look, see what they eat, type of thing. And then after that, a couple of drinks, and you drop around, stars, nightlight, nightlight, you just talk and listen to them laugh and smile and kind of see if you click the right way.
For sure.
That's first day for me. What about y'all? Don't see that exposed.
I'm gonna laugh.
My last first date was gonna be my last first date. My wife, man, I remember she had eaten steak before, bro. So I was like, shit, man, she in Texas, bro. Texas, but I was like, shit, meet me in Texas Roadhouse. I'm gonna show you some eating bed before.
Right.
So, she showed up, we met, I got her the flowers and shit like that. And, I was trying to, check out, see what she was about. She was a professional woman, find out, what she into and stuff like that. Kind of pick her brain a little bit about past relationships a little bit. Kind of scratch the surface on some stuff. Had our laughs and stuff like that. So it kept it real casual the first date. Second date, I was like, what's the next day? So I was like, shit, I got him on a little spot on the bachelor pad. I was like, hey man, I ain't put my Christmas tree up. I don't know how to really do it. I don't know how to decorate. I need a woman's touch. So I was like, so I need you to go to Walmart with me, pick out some shit.
Damn.
So we went to Walmart the next morning. She came to my apartment, put it up, put the little nice little touches on it. I'm sitting on the couch looking at her do this shit like, man, this motherfucker, alright, man.
That shit don't change your life.
Hey, man, all it could do, you know, she did her thing, man, and that was our second date, and our third date was like a couple days later, so I don't know. It didn't really take me long to really figure like this was different. This was different, you know what I'm saying? And that was my first day.
Right on.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Chris in the hot.
Here we go. So, I'm way off. Oh, shit. For me, I like to take my first date to a bar.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell y'all for different reasons. Not no date rape or anything, but I like to talk to a woman when she's intoxicated. I'll tell you why. I like to see her true colors.
Right.
Because I'd rather see you drinking and like saying what's really on your mind versus you coming around fat pimp and being on some like painting this picture. Because I meet women all the time. We go out eating and ordering up all this shit. I'm like, yeah, no. The last first date I went on, we went to a bar. I went to another one. I went to like TGI Friday. I love TGI Friday.
Okay.
I want the people who I go to spots like Chatters, Applebee's, and shit. And any woman that can go there and kick it and have a good time, like they got cheap stiff drinks and they got good food at Applebee's.
They do.
So if they have a good time, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna take it up a notch. I'm gonna take it up a notch the next time. And then once we got an understanding, and I'm like, you know what, after a couple of days I'm feeling, then we go get steak. We can't get steak on the first day. Because I'll tell you why. As bad as it sounds, I like to have sex on the first day.
Yeah, can't put it up steak.
I already knew what you was doing.
I'm
gonna tell you why. I don't like wasting time.
Yeah.
So I had this girl, I don't even say her name, but the first time we kicked it, I took her to a pop spot in Houston, right? Every 30 seconds somebody goes, what's up, fat man? What's up, fat man? Hey, fat. Then you get the one saying, hey, Chris. That lets a woman know like he fucked her because she caught me.
Yeah,
woman. What happened was she put a time limit on me having sex. So when I finally had sex, I didn't want to deal with it no more.
Oh, man.
So I'm one of those people where I like to go places where we can get loose, and if we have sex, it'll be cool and peaceful. That way we can see we vibe. If we don't vibe sexually, it's not gonna work. So I like to go places where the opportunity for us to make love is.
That makes sense.
And if a woman tells me, hey, we're not having sex on the first night, then we're not going on a date. And it's not saying she can't say no.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that don't tell
That's
her.
not what I'm into right now.
And not just that, it's not the fact that she can't say no, but it's not the fact I can't say no either. Like we're responding back to each other, so I totally.
So let me explain why. Even the woman that I'm with right now, first time we kicked it, we didn't have sex. We didn't have sex for months. Lil Ronnie was asking me like, "Damn, you ain't fucked yet?" I'm like, "I didn't even try it." Because you know why? She was the first woman that kicked it with me and didn't say, "Hey, we're not having sex."
Yeah, put up the
Like no cap. If I could FaceTime when we get out. I think it might have been 6 months before I even touched the pussy.
Oh man, yeah, that's true.
And you know why? Because we never talked about it. She actually taught me how to go on dates. She taught me how to learn a person.
Yeah.
By the time I realized we had fun, I said, "Yo, why we never have sex?" She said, "You never tried to." So like, damn.
See, you was captivated.
Yeah, you should have shit around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that vibe. You captivated the vibe. That's perfect. See, that's the scenario.
And that's what you want, you know what I'm saying? For you don't want to just be the bitch you go on the first date and ask me to buy you some food and
That's what women do nowadays. I gotta tell another story. Me and my cousin, we went on a date with a girl at Pop Do's in Houston. And he was the wingman. She brought her friend. Before we even sat down, they was at the bar ordering drinks. No big deal. We get to the table, they both ordered appetizers. Most expensive shit on the menu. Drink. Food come. Dessert. I'm like, there's no way you could possibly be hungry at Papa Do's after eating 2 appetizers and an entree.
Yeah.
Like Papa Do's is so fulfilling. You don't need that, but they seen me, and we spent so much money. Then after that, we took them out that night, thinking, okay, we're gonna fuck, because we spent all that money.
Yeah.
Then the night, they both went home.
Yeah.
That was the last time I ever took some women out to like nice
And when girls do that kind of stuff on the first date, is that a form of, how do I put this? Is that
Manipulation, control.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gold digging,
disrespect, bro.
Is that a the dude side, that's a little bit of
It's
tricky
a
like
finesse.
this. Because you're kind of paying your way at that point.
It's always tricky.
Yeah.
Everybody tricky.
It's indirectly.
It's indirectly tricky. I just look at it like this: as if I meet a woman and I say, "Let me take you out to eat," she said, "Well, I got my friend with me." Cool. You know what that's supposed to mean? She pay for the shit, and my kinfolk pay for the shit.
Hey, that means you got somebody that means at the end of the day, so y'all both date me then. But you expect me to pay, I'm hanging out with both guys.
But you know what I learned though? In different cities, it's different. Cause I was used to, by me paying for her food, she didn't bash me all the time, nothing like that. Eventually I ended up fucking, but at that time she looked at me like as a real nigga because I didn't complain.
Yeah.
So when I got with my wife right now, and we first started dating, her friends would be with her, we would go to several places after the club. When the bill would come, they'd be like, "Hey, where's the bill?" I'm like, "I already paid for it." Because when I go to the restaurant, I'm one of them niggas, I go to the restaurant, give them my call, I say, "What I want to pay for that shit." So by the time we ready to go, we can go home.
Yeah.
But she was my girl, she was like, "Hey, nigga, quit paying for them hoes food. Let them hoes pay for their own food." And it made me fall in love.
Thank you.
It made me fall in love because I had never seen a woman check her friends. Everyone that I went on a date with was, "My homegirl wants to eat too. My homegirl need a bottle. My homegirl need a shot. Gotta buy a shot." My wife was like, "Bitch, you know better pay me. I don't know."
Hey, you know, some of us been lucky though, because I've never had that. Like, I've had females with me that's had their friends meet us at the spot too. And that's exactly what they tell me now, 20. They gonna pay for themselves. No, I mean, let me be honest with you. I've had them say, no, they gonna pay for themselves, they gonna pay for you. They gonna pay for us. I'm gonna pay for us. Yeah. So I'm like, I've been blessed. Like, I really haven't had females. I'm just saying, I've never had females that been like, they expect me to pay for the whole table. And I've sat at a table with 5 females. And they're like, no, we got this. And they all got like, "Girl, what you got? What you got?" Right. And I'm like, no, I just put on my card. Like, no, we paying for yours too. What you got? And it's like, I don't know.
Nigga, I ain't never experienced that, bro.
Man.
Seriously. Never.
Nah, bullshit.
I have never been on no type of situation like that where a woman was like, "We got it." Every time I've ever been around a woman, when the bill comes, they usually like, "I gotta go to the bathroom," or they do this.
Hey, I gotta run support for you women. And these were young women. I'm an older dude, but I dated a lot of young women. I gotta give y'all credit on that on my behalf. I've had some women really take care of me. Like, I've come to the bars, I came to get some wings up here at Hooters one night.
Right.
With my chick, with the chick I'll tell you about, with the chick. And we got up here, I'm like, we're gonna get a 20-piece wing, and we're gonna get some freaking tater tots. So she's like, "How you want money?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna use it, but I tater tots and they go hard too." But the food came, I pulled my card out, and sweetheart, you know what I'm saying? I'm name about this, my sweetheart though, Hooters finest, and Hooters is great. She was like, "Don't worry about it, I got you. Enjoy your night." I gave her a hug, gave her a tip, said appreciate you. So I've had women to step up. So I'm saying that's surprising me. They take care of me, and I ain't knocking down.
No.
I ain't trying to. I'm just saying.
I experienced it like a couple times, not like that though. Not on something like that. I had homegirls to take care of them, brother Bill or something like that.
But that's the same thing.
Nah, that's different. That's different.
Wait till we get off this camera.
That's different. It's different. But yeah, no, it did feel good, but it felt so foreign to me. I was like, man, what the fuck?
Right.
I don't know how this, you know what I'm saying? It feel weird, you know what I'm saying? But hey, more that need to be done.
I don't want to sound racist when I say this. It's right now.
Here we go.
You know what race does to that? White girls, yes, but no, Hispanics. Ain't Mexicans.
They do what?
Pay the bill.
Shit, I ain't never seen a Hispanic pay a bill. I ain't seen it.
What?
I'm dating Hispanic.
Chubu. Of course, Chris. That motherfucker, like, bro, me and her daddy, we like this, like, they family be like, I got it.
Okay, well, I lied to you. Because my homegirl, I ain't gonna lie to you, and you know, if you watch my show, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, she done took me to Applebee's, and she put her card on the thing. And then we went over to the little taco spot, she put her card. I'm sorry, you have.
But listen, you know,
she got me on fire.
Listen, for the women that's watching this will make me happy, man. When we get ready to pay for something, just to hear you say, "Nah, I got it," makes me smile. You gonna pay it?
Yeah,
just like, "No, I got it." And I'm like, "Nah, man, keep your money, spend it on your son, spend it on your bills, or light bills, or whatever." That's what I like to hear. The fact that you offer makes me be like, "I love this motherfucker."
That's true, man. So women out there randomly bless a man.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the future, I don't care if you're at the drive-thru, you see a dude behind you in the truck, pay for his meal, pay for his drink if you're at the bar. Do you think come to Hooters and see the hill, pay for his lemonades, man?
Yeah, possibly.
Randomly bless a black man, because you know how hard this world is, and you know how
Hey,
we going through it. So randomly bless a man.
And for you black women, you white women, Hispanic, Asian women, hey, that are already out there doing it, we applaud you. We thank you, because at the end of the day, we understand that you understand how and who we are as a people. You know, we love you, you know, and I feel like, me personally, I feel like with my sessions and the services that I render to certain women, I feel like it's only right that you take me to dinner. You know what I'm saying? Help me rehydrate, you know what I'm saying, replenish, you know what I'm saying, strengthen myself, because, you know, I'm always love you the right way every time.
Yeah.
You know? But I mean, at the end of the day, hey, the first question can also be the last question that you should ask, you know what I'm saying, on a date. So you be careful when you go on those first dates. Make sure you ask the right question. I think we're gonna put out a couple of good questions.
Yeah, sure.
Those are the ones that you need to look out for. Those are the ones you want to be asking. So hey, I know we kind of got off the stuff when we got to women, but man, you know, on those dates, man, they take me a while, man. So hey, you know what it is. It's adult play therapy, uncensored. You know what I'm saying? You got your host here, original John 20.
Hey, Jerry P over here, man.
Boy, Fat Pimp, try to call me Chris.
Right on. So at the end of the show, y'all remember, in the credits, you'll get all the social media. Y'all go in there, y'all like us, y'all share us, you know what I'm saying? Hey, push us. You know, we're going to continue to do what we do. We're going to continue to bring you good topics. If you have a topic, make sure you put your topic down that you want us to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Come see us in Cedar Hill, Texas. You know what I'm saying? The Hooters, you know. We out here having fun. Like I said, come buy some wings, let us buy you some wings, something. Come sit down and come chill with us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, come guest on the show, you know what I'm saying? All right, man, we out.